guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to be doing my cash envelope stuffing. We're going to be doing my sinking funds. This is going to be half of my YouTube paycheck, or my side hustle money. So what I've been doing recently, I've been taking half of it, putting it away, and then I've been taking the other half and putting it in my sinking funds. And I did ask you guys about what you think that I should do about it, and you guys gave me a lot of suggestions, so I am taking those into consideration and trying to figure out and plan what I need to get done. So if you want to go ahead and see how much I made for my YouTube and then how much I am going to be stuffing, please stay tuned. So let's go ahead and go to our March section. We're going to go to our sinking funds breakdown sheet. And today's date is, I got to get these videos out because I've been like super busy. I've been working on orders, making sure everything gets out. So I'm just trying to get everything done. So I'm like a couple days behind. So it's just been crazy. All right, so today is 3/23/21. Okay, so today I am not actually going to be stuffing all of my sinking funds. Like I told you guys, it is okay if you can stuff a couple, and even if you can stuff one, and even if you can't stuff a sinking funds. It's totally up to how your budget's working for you and what's going to be realistic. So like I said, I am not going to be stuffing all of my sinking funds because I still have the extra money that remember I told you about my debit card that wouldn't work at the ATM machine. I had to wait for a new one, and that video is up there for you. And so I just checked my PO box and I did get it, but I didn't have time to go activate it and then get the cash, so I will have to do that tomorrow. So that will be another video for you guys. So that will be the rest of my sinking funds. So, and then that video, I probably won't be stuffing all of my sinking funds there too. All right, so for my YouTube paycheck, I got $618.34. Last month, like, I rocked it out, but I kind of took like a break. And because, you know, I don't want to like burn myself out or anything like this, because this is like super fun doing this with you guys. So I don't want to, you know, like sometimes like you do too much and then you're just like, oh, and it becomes where it's not fun and it's not something that you like to do because you're just pushing yourself too much. So, like I said, if you can't get videos up, or if you have your own channel and you can't get it done, it's fine. Just don't burn yourself out. That is not a good thing. All right, so let me just move my tray over here. And I hope everybody is having a great day. So far, my day has been good. And then it was even better when I was like, well, let me go ahead and record a video for them. All right, so let's go ahead and add up how much money we are going to be adding to our sinking fund today. So we have $50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 210, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 305, 10. So we got 310, and this is bothering me. I don't like it where it's like not up front. So I'm going to just scoot those up just a tad bit. Not too much. Okay, we have sinking funds. This is our sinking fund binder right here. Let's go ahead and open it. And like I said, I always check to make sure what I have in here equals up to this. I just like to keep count of everything. And like I said, if that's something that you don't want to do, that is a-okay. But you can always kind of squiggly over this column here and then just continue over there. All right, so we are going to be adding whoop whoop to my Tina's clothes. So I am so excited for this envelope. I can't wait till it get huge so I can go get me some clothes for the spring and the summer. All right, so we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 105. So we got 105. That's how much we have left. And today we are going to be adding $25. So we're going to do 120 and 15. So that should let us have, let me go ahead and write 25. I'm going to try to stay on track with keeping this all written down. So we got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 110, 20, 25, 30. All right, so we got 130. And I think it's kind of cool when you like watch your sinking funds, like even though you're putting like little amounts in there, you just watch it like kind of like build up and grow. So that makes it just so much fun to save. All right, so for my son's clothes, I kind of switched it around. It's supposed to be car next, but for Aiden's clothes, we are going to be adding $15 to this. So we're going to be doing See, there I go, getting ahead of myself. All right, and then we did 120 and 15 there. Okay, so we're going to do $15, so we're going to do 110 and 15, and I got to count how much he has in here, and I can't wait to go get my baby some clothes, because he has a lot of 3T pants, so it might be soon that I'm going to have to go dig into this to get him some clothes, because he has some 3T pants, but he is like wearing like 4T. He is like growing up, so I'm going to have to get some more pants. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 102, 4. So we have 104. And we're adding $15 to that, so we said we were going to do 110 and 15. So that's 110 and 15. So let's see how much my baby has. I get so excited when I get to save for him. So we got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 105, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So we have $119 in there, which is awesome. All right, so let's flip back up to car here. So for my car, I am going to add $25. Remember, this is one of the envelopes that I said I want to try to add something to it every single time, but I know realistically, I'm not going to be able to do that every time. I just have to see what my budget allows. So you have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 105, 10, 15, 20. All right, so we got 120. And I did get my oil change, y'all. And we said we were at, he's saying he changed my oil, y'all. Y'all know he ain't changed my oil. He cracks me up. All right, so... All right, so we were adding $25, and then, so that should be 120, and then we're going to do 15 for that. All right, so we're going to do 120, and then 15, so that should make us have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5. Let's try that again. So we got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. All right, so this is $145 there. All right, so we put this in there. And then this time when I got my oil change, y'all, I had a $3 off coupon. So my oil change was actually $43. So that was like in my cash envelope spending. But I just want to let you guys know. So they do send out coupons. So make sure you just check your mailbox for those. So for Christmas, we are going to add $20. All right, and I think we're going to do 2 10s for that. All right, so let's count what we got. So we got 20, 40, 60, 80, 110, 20, 30, 35. So we got 135. So we said we're going to add 2 10s. Got 10, 20. So now we should have 20, 40, 60, 80, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55. So we got 155, and we still got the rest of the year to go. So I should have time to actually really add to it. So that's why I say, like, starting at the beginning of the year is like a good thing to do. All right, so for electric, we are going to add $15. And we are going to do 110 and 15. And I am excited for this envelope because you guys know that some of you guys, you do this also. So I was like, ooh, everybody's on board with it. So we got 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right, so we got 130. And we're going to add $15. So we're going to do 110 and 15. And let's count this and make sure it's right. So we got 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. All right, so we got 145. My little budget binder is getting thick. So, I am excited about that. Okay, so property taxes, I'm still just adding whatever I want to add to this. So property taxes, I'm just going to do $20 for that. And then we are just going to do one $20 bill. So yeah, these property taxes are crazy. But like I said, it's something that you cannot get around. You can't beat it. You just got to pay it. Even if you pay your car off, you still have to pay property taxes. All right, so we got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So we got 135. Yeah, you guys let me know if y'all's property taxes are out the wazoo and where you're from, because ours is not too bad. So I can't really whine about how much our property taxes, because I did see, all right, Tina, we're doing a $20 bill. Okay, I did see where some people said theirs was like $1,000, $2,000. It was crazy. All right, so we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. So we got 155 in here. All right, so I think the first installment that I had was like $212 or something for last year. But you know how like things go up, so you just never know. But I can have like kind of close to what I need to do. So now we have switch. I'm not going to add anything to my switch because I don't feel like this is a really necessity that I need. So I'm not going to add. So we still have $15 in there. So this will get nothing in there. And I probably will add to it with my other one that I'm going to do. So we have 15 left over, and we are not going to add anything to this. And that's going to make 15, and we're just going to put a line. Oh, and then also, I just wanted to share with you guys, this pen that I'm using, this thing writes awesome on this paper. Like I said in my last video, this is a Big Gelosity 0.5 mm, and look at the point. It has like a nice point to it. It writes really fine, and like I said, I got it from the dollar store. It was 2 in a pack, and it was $1, and this pen like writes crazy. I think after these run out here, I'll probably go try to look for some more. Even if the dollar store don't have it, I might just go to Walmart or something to try to find it, or Amazon. All right, so next we have birthdays. So birthdays, we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85. All right, so we have $85 for birthdays. And birthdays, we are going to add $5. All right, so we're going to do, what else can we do but a $5 bill? So we're going to do $5. So we are going to have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90. So we got $90 for birthdays. So birthdays don't happen till almost the end of the year, so I'm not really stressed about putting a lot in there. All right, so for mo terms, we have $5 that I am going to put in there, and that will be one $5 bill. So let's see what we got in here. And you know I don't need another planner, but I'm just going to save for it. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. All right, so we got $35. It's adding up. I have been looking on Amazon to see if they have any, what kind of remote terms they have that they released. So, but I haven't bought any, so I've done good. So we're going to do one $5 bill. All right, so that'll make us have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. All right, so we got $40 in there. I told you, see, and it's been adding up, and see, I've only been adding like $5 here and there, and then a couple times I've skipped it, so it's been doing pretty good. All right, so next I have, this is my favorite one I love to add to Aid in Savings. So let's see what my little man has in here. Oh, it was open all the time. All right, so we have 150, 250, 350, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400, and 5, 10, 15, 20. Ooh, those things are like super new. All right, so we got 420 in there. All right, so we are going to be adding $100 to his. So we are going to do 150, 2 20s, and then a 10. So we're going to do 100, 150, 2 20s, and a 10 to his. Yeah, I love adding to this envelope to my little buddy. All right, so let's count, see how much we got. So we got 1, 50, 2, 50, 3, 50, 4, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 5, 10, 15, 20. All right, so we got 520 in his, which is awesome. Once I get to a certain amount, I'm going to stick it in his he got like it's called is that the credit union? It's like a squirrel account. It's so funny when they say, would you like to deposit in Aiden's squirrel account? I'm like, yes. Deposit in my little buddy's squirrel account. So it's really cute and funny. All right, so for home, we are going to do $40. All right, so we're going to do just 2 20s for that. All right, and then let's see how much we have in home. All right, so we have 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86. So we have $86 in home. And I said we're adding $40, so we're going to do 2 20s. All right, so we got 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 15, 20, 25, 26, $126 in here. Like I said, it's just nuts how stuff add up, even if you're adding small amounts. It just goes to show you that saving any amounts really can get you lots of money. Okay, all right, so for his boots, we're going to do $20, and we are just going to do one $20 bill. So we got 20, and then that will be just I'm about to write in the 50s, one $20 bill. So let's see what we have in the envelope. So we only have just a $50 bill, so we're going to take 120, and that is going to be, so we got 50, and then we have $70 that will be in there. All right, so that goes in there. Okay, all right, so that is all for this envelope here. All right, so now for my 52 weeks challenge, I'm not going to add anything to that because I'm pretty much up to date. So my other sinking funds, the one that I had, I was going to get with my card, that was the one that I was going to do my 52 weeks challenge. So I will just have to wait for that to do that one. So, but we're going to go ahead and I'm just going to put 0 because we're not adding anything. But let's just see what we have in there. Oh yeah, and then someone asked me what was I going to do with my $1 challenge money. You know what? I hadn't really thought about what I was going to do with the money. That's crazy. I am so glad they asked that because when I read the comment, I was like, you know what? I really don't know. So that is something that I have to think about what I'm going to put it towards. So I don't know. I got to figure out which one is important because I know it would be like debt, but that would probably be a good one. But I don't know. Like, that's crazy. I just thought it was cool to save and then that I could benefit from it. And then if I need it, just get it. But yeah, that is a good thing. So you guys let me know what you're saving for your challenges and what you're going to use them for once you reach your goals. That's a good question. All right, so for 52 weeks challenge, we have 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. All right, so we have $90 in our challenge. Remember, I told you we're not going to add anything in that. So that is, we'll do it here. All right, so we got 90, which is going to be the same. All right, so next we have our 1K challenge. And for our 1K challenge, we are going to add $20 to that. So we're going to do 20, and we are going to do 2 10s for that. I'm trying to keep it all with 10s in there, so it'll be kind of cool because it's a $10 1K challenge. So that's what I was trying to do with that. All right, so let's see what we have in there. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. All right, so we're starting, I know it's the same, right? So we have $90, so we're going to add 20, and that is the last of our money. So we got 2 10s. All right, so we got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110. All right. Okay, so let's just hop in the back real quick and color in our envelope. I'm going to put these up because I don't need this anymore. All right. So I'm going to hop back here. My little son is he's just having his little moments where he just yells or just says what he wants to say. All right, so I'm going to move this tray because we don't have any more money in there. We're going to do 2 more spots. So we got 10, 20. And I always, like, you guys know that I always like to check just to make sure I'm good, because sometimes I be tripping, slipping, doing whatever you want to do. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, and that's what we had, 110. So I always try to check myself. All right, so I'm gonna grab my pens. They are up here, so sorry for the shadow, guys. All right, so let's go back to our budget sheet here. So let's go ahead and add up our numbers. Get my trusty calculator here. All right, so we got 105 plus 120 plus 104 plus 135 plus 130 plus 135 plus 15 plus 85 plus 35 plus 420 plus 86 plus 50 plus 90 and plus 90. Okay, so whoop, y'all. So we got 1,600. All right, so let's go ahead and add up our column here. So we got 25 plus 25 plus 15 plus 20 plus 15 plus 20 plus 5 plus 5 plus 100 plus 40 plus 20 plus 20. All right, and that gave us the 310 that we said we were going to add. So let's add this up. And that was my beginning total. So let's see what my end total is. 130 plus 145 plus 119. 55, 145, 155, 15, 90, 40, 520, 126, 70, 110. Oh my gosh. All right, so we got, that's nuts, $1,910. That is crazy. All right, I have never been able to save that much money. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bills. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, and nothing here. I'm just gonna put a line there. All right, so 50s, we got 150, 20s, we got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60. So I got 160. All right, so then 10s, we got 6 10s, so that's going to be $60. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So we got 6, so that's $30. And then we have no ones. So that's 12. So that is 21. And then we have, let's 160, 60, 30. Whoops. Oh, this right here, I'm tripping. We got 2 here. Y'all, I am tripping, so this is not. That's why I added up. I was like, we're supposed to have 310 here. All right, I told you guys, like, y'all be seeing how I be, like just goofing up and stuff. Y'all see how I just be messing up. All right, so this is 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's, like I told you, that's why I always do all this extra mess. So then, why did I put that in there? Because I'm going to have to do that. Because I always end up making a mistake. But I don't mind. Y'all, if I get this pouch out one more time. That is crazy. Okay, all right, there we go. All right, so we got 7. So we got 70. Oops, I should have. This pen is really pointy. All right, so we got 50 plus 160 plus 70 plus 30. Now that should give us our 310. All right, so let's take this page out because I always use this. I'm just going to use 2 pages out. Yeah, because I always use this to write in the back of my book for my sinking funds, as you can see right there. So we're going to make sure those are on track and up to date. So I'm going to move that there. All right, make sure I get my pens, purple, blue. All right. All right, so, okay, so for emergency funds, I did that with the paycheck budget, so I don't need that. Vacation, don't need that. And that is already done. All right, so for property taxes, we have, and you can kind of like, you know, kind of like make sure, check yourself that you're good. So we have $323. Just gonna put that there. So we added, for property taxes, we added $20, so that made it have $155. All right, tires are automatically, this is cashless, so that doesn't count on here. We have $323 there, and then for Tina's clothes, I did add $25. So that will give us the $130, and then that was the $105 that we started with. So as you guys can see, I try to keep track of everything. All right, so we got $323, and I did add to my car, I added $25, so that made it $145. All right, so let's flip over. So we have Christmas, we added $20, so we got $323, so that's $20, so that will make it $155. See, this is adding right on up, which I like. Moat terms, we are doing $323, and then we added $5, so that will make it $40. All right, flip her over. So we got AirPods, that's gone. We got Aiden's clothes, so that's $323. We added $15, so that made it $119. All right. And then next we have electric, and we did add to our electric. This is sliding over here. All right, this is on here. All right, so we have electric, and electric we did add, let's see, $323. We added $15, so that will make it $145. And then for birthdays, we added $5. All right, so that will make it $9. Oh, $9. $90. I hope not no $9. All right, so next we have Switch. So Switch, I didn't add anything, so that's the same $15. And then I have Aiden savings, so we got $323. And then I'm going to go ahead and add the home one today. All right, so we got $323, and then that was $420. And then we added $100, so that made it $520. All right, so then for this one, we're going to do home, and then we're going to do hearts. So, and I started this, let's see, when did I start? Count my backtrack, y'all. All right, so I don't think I started it until March. No, I started February 23rd. Okay, so see, that's why I told you guys, that's why I love keeping record of everything. So that's where I started it out. So I'm going to take this out here, and I'll put these sheets in after we are done. So we have home. That was $223, and then it was zero amount, and then we added $50. Oh, this should be $50 amount we added. Whoop, I'm just gonna do it like that because I'm trying to make a mess on here. All right, so we got $223, and then that was, we added $50, so that is $50. All right, and then I'm gonna put, well, I need this to make sure I did that right. All right, so that wasn't on there. All right, so I'm gonna put, all right, so I'm gonna put this here. All right, so then the next one starts in March. All right, so then we had $50. We didn't add anything there, and then that's when the AirPods, and then I had added that to home, so I got to add $36. So that was there. So what day was that? That was 305. Yeah, this one, 305. Okay, make sure you guys can see. All right, so I added $36, so that made it $86. All right, so I didn't add anything to the boots, so then nothing. And then that's $318, and then that right there is, I didn't add anything last week. So this week I did add something, so I can go ahead and put this back in there. All right, so I added 40 to home and 20. All right, so that should make it the right amount. All right, so we got 40 to home. All right, that we did 40. All right, so that should make it 126. And then I should have did this before, but we can do this together, y'all. All right, and then I added $20, and then that made it $70. Okay. All right, so that is that for that one. All right, so guys, I think we are done this video. We did pretty good. Pretty good. All right, so that is the end of this cash envelope stuffing for my sinking fund. And then I still have another video coming where I have to do the other part. Remember, I told you guys that. So, you guys let me know in the comments how you like having your sinking funds and things like that, and what kind of challenges you're doing. So thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. And then also, if you have not clicked on that subscribe button, please make sure to click on that subscribe button, and then also click on the notification bell to make sure that you don't miss any of my videos. And then also, if you do like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and then also share this video with your friend or somebody else you know that needs a budgeting buddy or want to watch budgeting videos. Please do share, and then like I always say, until next time, guys, peace.